away we go.
All right. Hey, welcome to Beer Friday.
Hello.
How are you, man?
I'm all right.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's just one of those days. You know what I mean? You ever have those days where
I
you're just kind of
do.
like, meh?
It's Friday. I don't want you to be mad.
I know.
I
know. I think I was up too late at the 4.
You probably were. Yeah, how did that go? I didn't get to talk
It was
to you.
fine. We had an okay crowd show up. I thought the questions were fine. I think, hopefully if people found that useful, they can check it out. I think we have the video posted on the Harvey County Now YouTube page. I think it was on Facebook too.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, if you're trying to figure some stuff out, make some decisions.
And that was school board, right?
School board, and it was school board, and it was city.
Oh my gosh! Okay.
Adam, I just have to say you are just absolute professional when you host one of those.
Thank you.
You look great.
I don't really think I do anything out of the ordinary out of sight of like saying their names and then saying thank you, and then when they go a little too long, being like thank you.
Thank you.
You're
good.
I took notes.
And because Rusty's going to be moderating.
Yeah, when's yours, Rusty?
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, I'm not on a ballot, but you can write me in. I'm unqualified and have no business being there, so please write me in.
Hey, well, you're as qualified as everyone else.
He has no business.
That's politics.
Let's vote for him.
Actually, no, Rick Pifo's a spoil sport. Even if you write in Bruce Beheimer, you won't get to see how many people voted for Bruce Beheimer.
Unless I win. Unless I win! Unless he wins!
He does not release write-in names, unfortunately.
Okay.
He thinks it demeans the process.
You can write me in on anything.
But I don't know. I always kind of really want to see those, like, what all people write in.
Yeah.
I think that would be funny.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah, so what's new and
We
exciting with you, man?
should, all right. Grab a chair and relax. Yeah.
Hey, our guest showed up too.
Yeah.
Hey.
Just relax.
Just chill.
You're all good.
Yeah, just hang out. Thank you to our sponsors. Furniture Warehouse.
K Construction.
Charleston Insurance.
Pancratz and Hodge.
Secure Store 50.
And the Newton Eagles.
Yes.
Caca.
I got something special today.
What do you got?
First I want to give it. There's a lot of people playing the ghost hunt. People are sending me pictures of themselves hunting.
Can you explain what the ghost hunt is?
Yes. So if you pick up this week's paper, there's a whole list of stores that have ghosts hidden, and you can go there, find a ghost. You get a little prize from whoever store it is, and you get in for $500 in a drawing.
Wow.
$500 cash. Yes.
That's something.
So just go out and have fun. You might win $500.
There you go.
That's a heck of a deal, man.
We can't play though.
No, we can't play.
Yeah,
no.
we had one lady. Do you remember that one lady last year do like 40 cards?
Oh yes, I know. She was a go-getter.
She was hunting a lot of ghosts.
Do we have extra ghosts that we can keep after the ghost hunt?
I don't know. We got this guy.
Adam decorated him.
Yeah. How did we pick our figurines today?
Joey picked one. I grabbed the ghost, and then that one was just screaming my name, Little Lord Fauntleroy.
Fauntleroy.
Was just
is that what
screaming
he
my
really
name.
is? It says celebrate life.
Yeah, we're celebrating life,
2000
Adam.
Banner Studios, Alaska Mama Incorporated.
Alaska Mama.
Made in Indonesia. So
Well,
I like to think about this little man's journey. He traveled all the way from
And look
Indonesia.
at him. He's like, hello.
He's like, hello. And then there's
I'm here.
Patrick Mahomes throwing a pick six. Oh, no, this is Trent Green.
No.
It's Trent Green. Okay, that's fair.
But his knees still work? Okay.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He also threw interceptions.
So we got a lot of stuff out here on the old table.
I actually like the Trent Green years. So what are we drinking? What am I drinking? I think you got me a beer.
You're drinking off the record. Off the record.
Okay.
Harvey County's own.
Ooh. It's a good beer.
Oh my gosh, it is a delicious beer, I'll tell you what.
So what's new with you this week,
Oh,
Bruce?
there hasn't been anything really exciting this week, but I did come across 100 years ago today that it's everything that you would want.
Okay.
It's got murder and mystery and intrigue and all this stuff, and I want to share it with you.
Let's see what's in here.
All right. Now, it's just from Halstead. That's the only one I'm going to read this week. This is in Halstead. Here's a $50 reward. By the way, I Googled it. Today, it would be about $1,900.
Almost $2,000.
Almost $2,000.
Okay.
Here's a chance for some detective to pick up a piece of easy money. A reward for $50 will be paid for evidence which will lead to the arrest and conviction of the party or parties who poisoned the chickens at the home of the editor. For 10 days, which appear to be perfectly healthy, have died. by the dozen during the night or early morning. About 40 hens and pullets have succumbed to the strange malady during the time stated, as none of the neighbors who keep the chickens have lost any by the route, which has taken the editor's flock. This is all one sentence, by the way. We're still going on this one sentence.
He's like Cormac McCarthy.
Yeah, he is. And to those whom the strange condition has been explained are of the opinion that poison has been used. We are of the opinion that such is the case. To further carry out our opinion of the case, several dead rats have been found in the poultry yard in the morning, evidently having succumbed to the same dose received by the chickens. It does not hardly seem possible that there are any parties in this community who would do such a thing. But as an inducement to try and locate the evident cause of the trouble, the above reward will be paid as stated.
I wonder if they ever caught the chicken murderer.
I don't know. I wonder if somebody turned him in and got almost
$2,000. You
Yeah.
think so?
Yeah, that's a bad deal.
Who would do something so dastardly?
I don't
what
know.
did those chickens do? What did he write to
He
cause
might
them
that's
to
had
poison
to
his
do
chickens?
it. Isn't that like, wasn't that a hanging offense or a capital murder offense? Or
You're one of them chicken rusters.
you killed that
We
man.
better get the Anti-Horse Theft Society or whatever the hell it was called together. Do you know what that was? Because I've read about stuff like that. I don't know. It always seemed like an excuse to just like sit around and drink or
I think
do
so.
like extra legal activities.
It is, yeah. No, it was a group of vigilantes that just drank and did stuff. I don't know. Thought up their own laws, made their own laws in this land.
Hey, full circle.
Full circle.
Yeah. Anything else got your goat?
Nah, it has been a mellow week,
Yeah.
and I am in a good place. By the way, the Eagles has darts now. Got my butt kicked like 3 games last Friday. I hope you can go today because I got killed and I'm out for vengeance and blood.
A dart rematch. That's funny. Yeah, I don't have anything really exciting either. Hey, I'm gonna ask you this.
Yes, ask away.
I want to know because I think I can figure out when this started happening, but I'd like to know.
Yes.
So when you were younger,
Yes.
15,
A
20
younger
years
man,
ago, a younger
yes.
man. Did you ever have to go to baby showers?
As a man?
Yeah.
No, we didn't do that. They
Now-
didn't want you in the house.
I know. That was what it was when I was growing
Right.
up, but I've noticed a trend over the last 3 or 4 years.
That's a terrible idea.
I get invited.
Who does that?
People do. People my age do
Well,
this. and I
what's
guess
their
people
number? Let's
younger-
call them. Tell them that's stupid.
Well, I didn't know if that was something.
Bruce, they might watch the show.
Yeah, they probably do watch.
Stop doing that.
No, but
But now you got my goat.
I don't know. This is something that I've noticed, and it's never. I just wanted to know when that happened.
And
Like,
when did the...
I'm all for like equality and stuff, but like I was talking to who was it?
Well, I don't want equality of that nature
Talking
on
to
my
Lindsay.
end.
I was talking to Lindsay about this, and I was like, "Hey, I don't think guys should have to go to baby showers." And she's like, "No, you should because you should have to suffer equally." But it's one of those
No.
preferably like it'll be nice to spend time with family and friends and all of that. But the event, I will say, I would just like to write a check. There's certain events
just write
that
a
should just be
check.
called check events.
Do they still give out cigars?
No, that's like when you have a baby. This isn't like.
No,
that's kids.
as a matter of fact, when
hand them off to
I
the
think
kids.
Michaela's baby shower, I started to walk in the house, and my Uncle Keith grabbed me and goes,
Oh, I thought Michaela was having a baby. I was like, oh my god.
No, before she was around, they had a baby shower.
Okay.
And I started to go in the house, and Uncle Keith grabbed my arm and said, "Don't go in there." And we went off and did something else.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I don't even. I think the husband should have to be around. He played a part in it. But if you're just an invitee, you didn't play any role.
I don't
in
even
this.
think. I think
Like,
I'm against the husband being there. That's
Yeah.
the dumbest thing ever. Don't do that. Write your stupid letters.
But anyway, it's just something I've noticed lately, and I just don't think, because like I was I really got philosophical about this whole thing, and I got to thinking, and I was like, well, what was the point of baby showers? And I'm like, I'm sure like back in the day, like women would like share secret knowledge that wasn't
they
taught
would,
at the
yeah.
time
They
about
would.
like the dangers and pain and
Google
suffering of
killed it all.
childbirth.
Google
And
killed it. It killed
and
the-
it was probably like a useful event. And then it after Google came around and people communicated and had health education. Then then, like, there's maybe you're given some supplies, some stuff to help along. But nowadays, like, it's just, I think it's a check. I would just prefer to write a check.
Yeah, no, I think that's okay. And you can mail it. You don't even have to go over there. Just mail it.
No, but it was just something I thought about. But that being said, I'll be happy to spend some time with family, and it will all be good. And I'm looking forward to the trip. I've just, I wondered when that trend changed.
When is this? Your thing.
It's coming up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm talked into a corner right now.
This is why you're so uptight today, because you have to go to this thing. Who do I need to call? I'll call somebody.
No, I haven't gotten any texts yet.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's move on.
Okay. All right.
Gender reveals. Okay, we're not talking
no, that's something I can bag on. That's the dumbest crap ever. I don't care. Thank you, Rusty.
What was it?
Gender reveals. That's even worse. No one wants to go to that crap, and it's always just one dumb thing after another. Oh, I'm gonna pop a balloon. Oh, it's a paintball. Like, it's stupid. Like, someone burnt down half of California with a gender reveal firework a couple of years ago.
They did.
That is dumb.
I agree.
No one cares.
No one cares.
No one cares. Send it out a text message. You want to take a little video? Great. That and like, okay, 1-year-old birthday parties. Just gonna keep going on this thing because I've went to a number of those.
Don't buy a gift. They're just gonna.
They don't remember. They don't remember that you're there. And then like, be like, oh, eat the cake, and it's like, oh, you're not dirty enough. Let's just shove you in the cake.
That's what it is. It's
just monkey.
Look up there. You'll smile at this camera. Yeah. That's how they talk to the 1-year-olds.
Like, there's a picture of me all covered in cake. I remember seeing cleaning out my parents' house. And I don't know. I guess I was
you're the one that's got a goat. Now it's got my goat. Got me all wound up on this whole thing.
Sorry, guys.
No, I think
thanks,
it's a good
Rusty.
thing. Thank you.
Yeah, let's get into the news. Anywho, what do we got going on? So it's not any uppers. So we got. They do think they have the identity close to being identified of those remains that were found in Hayfield last week.
Okay, yeah.
So a family from Wichita came forward, and they're doing DNA tests, and they think that will confirm the identity of the person who went missing a number of months ago.
Okay.
So we'll have the identity released if they get that confirmed. There was a lockdown during parent-teacher conferences yesterday at the school district.
I saw that.
Yeah. So there's an article about that.
Yeah, I did see that, yes.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of events going on. We got Festival.
That's Saturday, right, Rusty?
Tomorrow, they're starting with a car show and coffee at 9 o'clock. They've got live music at 11 o'clock.
Okay.
They're serving beer at 11 o'clock.
They're serving beer at Festival.
They're serving beer.
Yes.
So we've got Festival going on. What else do we have this weekend? Anything big?
I don't think we do.
No?
I don't think so. I think
if someone's out by Walton and wants to help us solve a mystery, Joey was driving around and Joey's like, "Hey, have you written anything on the?" That's not even how Joey sounds. Joey's gonna be this little ghost here, and Joey's like, "Hey, Adam, hello." We're just gonna act it out.
Yeah. What do you mean, Joey?
Actually, I don't want to be little Lord Fauntleroy over here. So here's Joey, and Joey's like, "Hey." So what? This is stupid. So anyway, he's like, "Have you seen like that? There's a bunch of fencing and stuff going around over by Walton." And I was like, "No." He's like, "Have you written on it?" I was like, "No." So I was like, "Okay, I'll make some calls." So I call City of Walton. And I'm like, "Hey, Walton, like, what's going on out here?" And they're like, "We don't know, but if you figure it out, tell us. Could be shipping containers." I was like, "Okay." So then I call out to the county planning and zoning, and they're like, "We don't know, but we might want to check this out." Because I figured they have to go through planning and zoning or something. Well, anyway, long story short, I then emailed a reader who lives out in the area. I was like, "Hey, man, do you know what this is?" And he's like, "I don't know." So maybe shipping containers they're putting somewhere out there. But if anyone knows what's going on out there, shoot us an email.
Fill us in.
Because inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah.
It sounded like it was pretty big.
It's right west of the post office. It's right next to town. There's a big blue fence, and it's a big space.
So what's going in the big blue fence? That's the question.
Okay, we want to know.
Inquiring minds
we need
wish
to know.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there was any other things. Oh, Newton, they're going to be voting on a contract to put in a rail spur to serve GAF. So I think that's going to cost the city of Newton $1.1 million. Plus the state is going to provide something for a grant. So they'll be looking at that. That was really the biggest agenda stuff. North Newton on Monday is going to talk about beer sales, so I'd be kind of interesting. They didn't have a lot in the packet about that. I thought that was interesting. I didn't see Rusty. Is there anything interesting like your way?
Not much outside the festival. Sassenach's got a little update with them. That was
Yeah,
cool.
they'll be playing it.
They'll
They'll be
more,
playing.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. You think that spawned Norton Newton to think we need to get in this?
Well,
beer,
I'm
this
guessing.
beer
No, I'm
system.
guessing they're probably just making the laws easier so they can have like cool concerts like
Right,
they did.
like they did at Bethel. Yeah,
That's what my guess would be.
Yeah, man, it's a
But
revolution. It's a
a
beer revolution.
But anywho, I think that's all I got in the news.
Okay.
So
Beer freedom coming up. Big.
beer freedom.
So
I think
all.
we'll just take a little break.
Let's take
here,
a break and get our guests
We'll get our
on.
guests going.
Okay.
Okay, we're live. Here we are. We're live. Look, there you guys are.
Okay.
Oh,
are
hey,
we
here
all
we
in
are.
the picture?
Oh, hello, Sky.
Hi, Scott. I tell you what, that's
He's just gonna like
the whole time.
lick
That's
you
fine.
guys under.
There is Ashley's dog, Sky, who is under the counter, who we didn't quite figure out the logistics of getting him on camera, so that is what's going on down here, I promise. Anyways, Bruce, can we introduce our guest?
Yes, Ashley Klein from Blue Skies Pet Care, and Ashley was one of like the original guests when we were doing the old Today's Headline.
Whoa, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, and she
That
brought
was
like years
Sky
ago.
on. I think you were a couple times you were as a guest.
Yeah, I
We
remember.
always enjoyed that.
I remember talking about Bark in the Park and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So, go ahead.
Well, you can see we've upgraded now.
We have now. The table's too tall.
Yeah,
This
I
guy
know.
can't get up
Sorry,
here.
Sky. We should have accommodated. We weren't thinking about it.
Thoughtless.
No. I also wasn't thinking. I was like, "What? Yeah, a little over that way."
perfect.
That works.
Okay.
This is yeah. Anywho, so how has life been?
Life has been lifing. I mean,
You're painting. What are you doing?
I was
going
painting. So we are getting ready to sell one house to move into a different house, and there were a few things that our realtor looked at and went, no.
No.
Not
It has
gonna
to
work.
change. Black ceiling was one of those. We let my 17-year-old pick colors of one room.
A black ceiling?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 3 black walls, orange wall, and a black ceiling. And this was when we thought we were going to be in this home for like 30 years. And that was
things
not
change.
a
No,
year and a half.
I don't know if black ceiling's what people are looking for nowadays.
No, Robin thought it was the wrong choice to
Probably
try,
so.
That's good.
Yeah.
to try and sell
So
people.
tell us, like, how's the business been going? Give us an update. What is what's your business doing now?
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
where are you at, dog wise, or client wise? How many
Client-wise?
clients do you have now?
I want to say that we're pushing around 1,500 active clients.
Oh my God.
Smokes, that's
Yeah.
not what I expected you to say.
Now, is
Yeah.
this like clients, like households? Is this like individual animals? Like,
That's
who is a
households.
client? How do you define a client?
So I define that by a household.
Okay.
So
Okay.
whatever wife or husband or whoever makes the account, but
Okay.
just one. And active is that they've used us in the last 4 years, and as far as we know, still live here and still have pets.
So you're like the animal pet care queen pin of Kansas.
Central Kansas? Can we
Central
at least make
Kansas?
it smaller
Okay.
than that? That feels
I don't know.
That feels really big.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
think
Let's
maybe-
find someone else to take that title, though.
Right.
We're gonna fight.
We dare you.
WWE it
Oh, yeah.
on the lawn.
Queen
We'll
Pin
do-
Cartel. I like that.
So that's really cool. And so, like, how did you go about growing that from, like, because it started out, right? You were like a Bethel grad, and you were
I
like,
wasn't even a grad yet.
oh, you were in Bethel, and you were
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna do a business. Is that pretty much how it went?
Yeah, so in my family, you go to college, but you don't not have a job. So
Okay.
between my freshman and sophomore year during the summer, I was really bored, and I'd worked food service through middle and high school. I never want to do it again. Bless you people that do it. And I've realized that nobody walks dogs that isn't like the kid next door. So I started putting out flyers, and of course, once you have a website, business
Yeah.
cards and insurance, you're official.
Boom.
Magical.
Yeah.
Done.
But no, we've definitely gotten a bit more professional from there, and I graduated and it was full time by then. Mm-hmm. And in 2018, I hired my first employee, and now there's 10 of them and one of me.
There's 10 of
There's
them.
10 right now. We're actually short a couple.
Okay.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
if you're looking, and what would make a good person? Who would you be looking for if you were looking for the ideal
So the-
employee?
The don't trip on the bar is you must love pets.
So you can't have anyone who's like, no, I hate cats.
I'm not doing that.
Well, or somebody that's like, man, I love cats, but I've never taken care of a dog in my life.
Okay.
Like, we get a lot of those that they like dogs or cats. You have to like both.
You gotta like both.
You gotta like both, and you have to be really good at time management because it's, for the most part, going into people's homes, following instructions, and being
Yeah.
able to make sure everything is done, pets are loved, and you move on to the next thing, and nobody's needing to come behind you to check your list for you.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
gotcha.
check and list. So yeah, I guess
Yeah.
if you're looking for something, you've got a
Yeah.
couple spots open.
We do. The big one is Monday through Friday, 6 to 3. Most of
Okay.
our positions are supplemental income. This one is one of the few that actually might be full time
full-time.
if somebody wants it.
Okay.
And then we have some part time evening weekend stuff.
Cool.
That is cool. I
Yeah.
like
That
that.
is really cool. So what's the? Let's see here, because I bet you've got some good stories. What's one of your favorite stories you have from your long career and your many animals?
There's so many. You haven't given me enough
Okay.
booze.
Okay. That's fair. I didn't ask which ones die. Or
No, we can't cover that again.
never again.
No, like the,
Cover chickens dying, guys.
we already talked about the chickens
We already
dying.
did.
The last article that you guys did on me, she was like, "What's the worst
Oh, God.
strategy, but learn from its story?" And it was that we have had a client's pet pass away, and it was actually the very first visit that I showed up. The cat had passed away.
No.
And so we do have weird stuff happen. I think the craziest thing we've probably ever happened is one fire call to 911 where they had people next door doing contract work, and they happened to notice that their roof was on fire next door at our
Yeah.
client's house, and it was the contractors were working for another one of our clients we get around, and we ended up all in communication, called the fire department. I guess it was just old, really
Yeah.
bad wiring could have happened.
Wow.
We've done over 150,000 visits in 15 years. And
That is wild.
I'm really glad that's the only instance that we've been like, oh, cool, a fire.
It's a
That
lot of
many,
visits.
you're gonna run into something.
You're gonna run into something.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had weird things for sure.
I mean, you're in everyone's houses too, and I don't expect you
Yeah.
to say what people's houses look like because I feel like there's a little bit of what's the word discretion.
Yes.
But so when we go out of town, because you guys watch Kitty,
We
Friend,
take care of Kitty Friend. Mm-hmm.
and I always Sam and I always try to pick up the house a little bit because we're worried someone's gonna be in there and looking around the house and be like, these people live in squalor. But yeah, so.
No.
Okay.
No, I joke when I do meet and greets, or one of my team leads does a meet and greet, people always go, oh, don't look at my house, oh, it's a mess. And we're like, we don't care.
Yeah.
We're there for the pets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, unless something looks like the dog's ripped into it
Yeah.
and ingest it, we don't care.
And you guys take little pictures with the
You
pets,
do.
too.
That's my.
It makes Sam and I very happy.
Yeah.
Like when we're out
Yeah.
of town, we'll be like, "Has the picture come yet?"
Yes,
Oh,
I
what's she
agree.
doing?
Yeah, little biscuits
Yeah.
there hanging
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Oh,
We
do
see
you use
yours
Ashley too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
I said we get around.
Yeah.
We also take care of Joey and Lindsay's.
See.
Oh, there you go. So
The
you take
official
care of
pet
all.
center.
Well, if you're out of town, we know someone for
I'm
socks.
getting the eye. I got the eye already. I got that. Yeah.
Do you go up to Heston?
We do.
Oh,
we do
there
go.
you go.
So
There.
we do Newton and the surrounding 10
There you go.
miles.
This has
Alright.
turned into an infomercial, though. Let's talk about something
Hey
else.
guys, that
So
was
outside
really
of
easy to do.
You ever do snakes, Abigail?
Yeah, what's the what's
yeah,
your, what's
weirdest
the
and dogs
yeah,
and
weirdest
cats.
pet
What
you-
else? Goats?
I would say like 90% cats and dogs.
Okay,
But
well,
we
what
have
10?
we've got snakes for sure. We've had chameleons. We've had bearded dragons. Lots of bearded dragons. Those are, I think, I don't know if they're hardier reptiles comparatively. Like I know
Are they
chameleons can be
free-range
finished.
snakes? Like you just go in the house and you gotta find the snake?
No, never on purpose.
You never on purpose. I like it.
Yeah, can you go down to the cellar? I've got 3 rat snakes that I keep down there. If you could just take them and relocate them, that would be great. They got,
No.
are you good with snakes?
Yeah.
You have to put
I
the
had corn
collars
snakes.
on them. They're really hard to walk.
Oh my god.
Snakes.
Oh gosh.
Get back here.
But yeah. So those and goats and horses
Goats.
and we've had a few emus actually.
Oh, no.
Was it the Smets or who had emus?
Yeah, no, they have like llamas. And
Oh,
stuff.
I figured they had an emu too.
They got it.
Llama,
Do they? I think
emu,
I'm
same
not sure.
thing.
I thought they just
I
had
might
llamas,
just be mixing
like
up
as
the
far as
llamas.
protection
Yeah.
animals. But no, I think three clients have had them.
Emus.
Yeah,
Huh.
with names like Cheeto.
I got pecked real bad by an emu when I was a kid, so I'm always slightly phobic of them.
That's fair. They're
My
I mean,
godfather had emus.
they're dinosaurs.
They are.
They're
like-
dinosaurs.
And they've got those beady eyes, and there's like nothing behind them, man.
After
it's
dark,
just like,
they're scary.
oh yeah, I bet they would be. They probably
Yeah.
make noises. Do they make noises?
They do. Well, I think our clients that have them as protection animals for like their flock and
Yeah.
stuff. And so they'll be in with the chickens just chilling. And like they rush the fence after dark, and it's terrifying.
Oh god, yeah, that does sound very
But,
scary.
yeah,
Is that the noise they make, though?
yeah,
Yeah.
very accurate.
I think it sounds more like a peacock.
Yeah.
I don't know. So outside of
Mm-hmm.
you know taking care and managing your animal empire, what do you like to do? What are other things you enjoy?
So I'm a backpacker hiker.
Uh-huh.
So that's something I get out and do whenever I can.
Yeah, whenever Wes drags you.
No, that is inaccurate. Mostly. But no, like we'll go hiking like tall grass here in Kansas.
That's
It's
super
great.
cool.
There's some local places that are a little smaller but still good. But I think like this last year we went to the Sheeta Mountains and we backpacked.
Oh, nice.
Yes, it was beautiful.
Cool.
And then closer to home because I can't go on vacation every 5
Yeah.
minutes. I have probably 400 to 500 plants.
Oh my gosh,
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Okay.
that's a lot
Like
of plants.
houseplants.
That's like an obsession.
Yeah.
Hey.
So where do you get? Are these all like starts? Or are you just buying houseplants every like week?
So I had my own, and then a thing that my mom and I used to do is like anytime we would have a girls' day or something, we would stop by a greenhouse, and she and I would get plants.
Okay.
And so when she passed, I also inherited hers. And
Okay.
She had over 1,000.
Oh my god, that's
Yes.
amazing.
And they were all like, you walk into a greenhouse and they're ready for sale. Like that's how they looked.
Yeah.
I aspire to be that
Yeah.
good of a plant
Yes,
mom.
okay. All right.
Well, and you did some cool landscaping too. Didn't you plant like a bunch of daisies or something in your yard? It was like a bunch of yellow flowers.
Oh, are you
On
talking about the
Yellow
on
House,
12th
maybe?
Street? Yeah. So in the right of way, our
Yeah.
office, so that yellow
Yeah.
house, I decided to convert it to natives.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things about I think it's Maximilian sunflower
Uh-huh.
is that those are 2 plants that you see that have taken over the entire right of
Yeah.
way. That's 2 plants. It's not that they've spread.
It's just 2 plants.
It's just 2 plants. So they're gonna find new homes.
Okay.
We're
okay.
gonna dig them up this fall because they've covered every
I
other
like them
plant.
though. I find
They're
them to be quite
beautiful.
whimsical.
No, they're beautiful. They're covering
Sounds like
everything
Adam
now.
wants to put one in his home.
No,
He
no, I
does. He
don't.
wants some
I'll come
whimsical.
plant it
Yeah,
for you.
yeah, go do
Sunflowers.
that. That'll be fun.
We'll take care of
Create
kitty friends and
whimsy.
start planting.
Cool. Bruce, did you have any other questions? I feel like I'm kind of.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. What else do you want to talk about, Ashley?
What do we want to talk about?
The floor is yours.
The floor is yours.
Bruce's insane dogs.
I
What's
like
wrong
his
with Bruce's
dogs. I like how we're both defensive for him.
Yeah.
He's mellowed out over the years, Mr. Butterworth. He's an older dog now. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's been pretty chill every time we
He
visited.
has, yeah.
Your cat has the most attitude.
I know, and she does. Yeah. You know, she goes out at night because she wants to.
Right.
And sometimes she doesn't, like, come back.
Yeah.
And it irks me to hell, and then she comes in, starts meowing at me, we get in an argument. So yeah, that cat is bad news, man.
Are you irked or are you just concerned?
I'm concerned, but then when she comes back bitching at me, I'm irked.
That's fair, though.
Like, she came back, well, you don't have to let her outside.
Yeah, I do. No, you do, or she'll kill you. She'll kill you in your sleep, Adam.
I've seen her with
She's
a
not
knife.
kitty friend. This is a creature, man.
Stabby cat vibes.
I want to know what the best pet trick you've ever seen somebody's pet trained to do.
Oh, man, that's hard. Like, cool as in, wow, that's just amazing, or cool as in, like, wow, that's...
Take it whichever
I can take
Yeah.
that. So we've had clients that have like legitimate service dogs, and I think that's the coolest thing on the planet. Because I've had people that have had like diabetic alert dogs and things like that can like smell the chemical changes, and I think that's just the coolest. I know it's not a trick, but like task
Right,
training
yeah,
is so
that's
cool.
something they're
I'm a dog training nerd, so I
a big
think those
deal.
kinds of things are really cool. But no, as far as just like tricks, I think just anything that I see makes the dog and the human partnership happy is cool. I don't care if you're shaken. I don't care if they're spinning. As far as like impressed, we did have a dog that with positive reinforcement would get on hind legs and circle. And it wasn't a little dog. I want to say it was like a lab. So very hard. He could do one full turn and then he would get his treat. And I thought that was the cutest as far as just an actual trick.
Yeah.
My dad had a feral cat, and we trained it down over the years and got it to live in the house. And his name was Tigger. And the cat hated everyone and attacked everyone except my dad. But my dad spent like a year, and he got that cat to where he could go, Tigger, get a treat. And he would sit up on a chair, and he would put us in paws like that, and he would wait. It was
That's
quite
really
impressive.
cute. That is really cute. I think my favorite thing I've ever seen a cat do is one time our family actually took in a stray cat. And I was probably 12 at the time. But we took this cat in, named it Snowball, and realized that it knew how to use the toilet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I've never, and I know that this is a thing. I've trained a cat to do it since. But as a 12-year-old, this was just the most fascinating thing.
Yeah.
And then, of course, my mom thought that just somebody wasn't flushing. I was very angry at first.
You look, what is wrong with you? What are you eating?
People are animals.
But yeah, so then we just learned to leave the toilet seat up all the time for Snowball, and then there was less of a litter box there.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
Yeah, I had a friend who had a toilet cat too, and I was staying
My
over.
cat lived in the toilet.
I was
cat.
staying over one night, and I was late at night, and I was trying to go to the bathroom, but I'm getting ready to go to the bathroom, and there's just this cat staring there at me, and I'm like, "What?" And the cat's like, "Get out!" I apologize to the cat. That's
I'm
weird.
sorry
Oh my
I
gosh.
interrupted you.
Yeah, about peed on it. But anyway, it was dark. But yeah. Well, do we want to call it, or do we have anything else we'd like to discuss?
I don't think I can think of anything.
Ashley, anything else you'd like to? You got the
You
your
got-
time
you-
here.
I've got the time.
Are you still taking clients?
We are.
Okay.
Are you kidding? We're always taking clients. That's why I still have to hire more people.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're always taking new clients. Pet sitting, dog walking. We have a head trainer, Vanessa, that does dog training, and even things like poop scooping. So
Yeah.
we do a little bit of everything.
Cool. Well, thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
for
coming
being a
on.
part of this.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Joining us. And
Cheers. Hope you enjoy your
Cheers.
beer. All right,
Thank
everybody,
you.
have a
All
good
right.
weekend.
Have a
and
great weekend.
Be kind.
Be kind.